Good evening and welcome back to Deb's True Crime Notebook. We're going to wrap up the status hearing information that we received from today so far. It's been quite a shock. As you can see, the thumbnail we have, I called it Spyglasses, Courtrooms, and No Public Access. Who would have thought it? So we did have a report, as we said earlier, that someone tried to bring spyglasses in. I've heard that they weren't functioning and the person was just wearing them as glasses. I don't know. It's just silly and people just don't do it. It literally could keep us from being able to attend further hearings and possibly the trial when people pull stunts like this. So I guess Doug Carter was in attendance today. He was out with the public, not in the actual hearing room during the status hearing. We've not heard a lot, but I'm going to share with you what I have heard. Also, Richard Allen arrived looking fairly fit. Looks like they provided him or allowed him to have his glasses and a tablet to write on today, so that's good. So let's get into what we know so far. The closed-door hearing for Richard Allen, the suspect in the Delphi murder case, concluded at 1:37 p.m. today, Friday. The anticipated public hearing following this was called off. Sheriff Tony Liggett from Carroll County mentioned there will be no public hearing as he left the courtroom at 1:37 p.m., adding, "That's all I can disclose currently." The crowd, reporters, podcasters, the public, and the families of the victims started to disperse. The Indiana State Police officials and others entered a room with victims Libby German's family, and the discussions behind those closed doors remain undisclosed. Allen faces charges of 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of murder during a kidnapping. Prosecutors claim that Allen murdered Libby German and Abby Williams on the afternoon of February 13, 2017, near the Monon High Bridge. Today in court, when asked about what happened in the proceedings, Attorney Brad Rosie, one of Richard Allen's defense attorneys, simply responded, "Nothing." Now, there were several people in attendance that said they did witness Kathy, Richard Allen's wife, and his mother, Janice, who were very distraught afterwards and seen crying, and that Auger was comforting them as Max and Attorney Rosie talked to them and explained what might be going on. I'm not quite sure what the result is from that, but if we hear anything, we'll definitely let you know. Thanks again for tuning in to Deb's True Crime Notebook. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell for all notifications. Leave us that wonderful comment that we always love to hear. And share this with your friends and in a group. We'll see you next time.